the last words when we pledge via the national anthem is one nation under God with liberty and justice for all. One nation under God with liberty and justice for all. On May 25th, George Floyd was killed unfairly. And as many of you have watched television, you've seen the number of protests, most which have been peaceful. Some which have included people who had ill intentions and who should not have been involved with it because they were distorting the message of those whose message is pure in that we have to change. His death is a human tragedy, not a black tragedy, not a minority tragedy. It's an American tragedy because we all are affected by it. We all are impacted by it. Love, compassion, and understanding is required if we're going to meet those lofty goals of one nation under God with liberty and justice for all. I would like to say to my colleagues and say to those in Jefferson Parish, we can't turn our eyes and ears away from what has occurred. This is real. If we want to heal this nation, we have to do better. I'd like to commend my parish president, our parish president, for speaking kind words and speaking the truth at our press conference the other day when we met to talk about the fall and talk about the hurricane season and the storms that was approaching us. And some may say it wasn't the appropriate time, but I want to thank you for sharing those words and your viewpoints that what occurred was wrong. Law enforcement has to recognize its flaws. Racial profiling is wrong. Killing innocent people is wrong. It matters not what the race is. People do things. People make mistakes. People have bad intentions. But if we believe one nation under God with liberty and justice for all, we will all say that we as individuals are going to take a stance against things that we know are wrong. And so I just wanted to make sure that while I've been largely silent, I've been thinking quite a bit about what has occurred, and not only there, but also what's going on nationwide. And I ask for you all to follow your convictions on matters, not just the George Floyd killing, but also all those matters that when there are people who perpetrate on others. Every community has to look within itself and make adjustments to bad behaviors and find ways to show love and compassion. So whereas we all can live under that creed of one nation under God with liberty and justice for all. Thank y'all.